Oh, that's so awesome. So Heidi, tell me a little bit now. I know, because you've mentioned a couple of times that this is your new location. You've been downtown for about a year now, correct?
But yeah, we moved downtown in June of 2017. So
Okay.
a little over a year. Yeah, it's gone fast.
And so tell me about the history of the Flagstaff General Store. Like, how did you get started?
Oh, I love the history of the general store. So thank you for asking. Was sort of just like a pipe dream, like anything. I worked for my mom, who's also very creative. She grew up in a small town, Star Valley, which is outside of Jackson, beautiful area. But when she grew up there, there weren't a lot of people there. It was kind of, farming community. And pretty much up the lane was a general store. And you would go there to get food, the basics, nothing major, your mail. And there was an antique store always on the side in the same general store, but one side was food, one side was your mail. And when I was a young kid, we would go up there and rent videos, and that was it. I mean, like, if you wanted to go to a store, you were driving over an hour. So this was it for the area. So the idea of the name came from that. Where my mom grew up and the memories I had being at grandma's and going up the lane to the general store. And then we also figured with that name, we could kind of go anywhere with it. You know, when we first started, we didn't know if we wanted to have like a area or a hairdresser. So it started like that. My mom made skin and hair products. I've always been someone who's built furniture, painted, decorating. That's been my niche. But I could never have that creative outlet really at my other jobs. So we opened in 2014 together, and that's how it started. We were on 89 across from Fat Man's Loop in the original Arizona Credit Union building, and it was great. That place was a blessing. And the local people just really they just were so supportive and helped us so much get started. And like I said, just word of mouth. And next thing I know, it became what it is now, which and but we still have that's still that original idea, like come on down to the general store and hang out, and where people know your name and you're a part of a family.
That's so cool. And as a customer, I can definitely tell you that is how you feel. Like every time I go in there, I've definitely come in where I'm like a woman on a mission. I'm like, I gotta buy this, 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 and this. And then, like I said, every time I'm downtown, if I have time, I just sort of pop in, wander around, chit chat with your employees. And it's very warm and open arms. That's what I'm trying to
Oh, thanks. That's so nice. I'll tell them you said that.